Hey, subtitles, guess what? I found out about this holiday called Halloween.
Well, that explains the costume.
Do you like it? I made it myself.
Yeah, I can tell.
Anyways, it turns out that on Halloween, people give you candy if you say trick or treat. So I thought I can teleport a lot of my friends here and get candy.
Well, bringing other people to you is the literal opposite of what you're supposed to do on Halloween, but the holiday is also about scaring people, and there's nothing scarier than being abducted by a psychopath dressed like a giant cookie. So go for it.
Thank you. So I set up the teleporter to random and rapid for this. Let's see how it goes. Trick or treat.
Oh, wait, what?
Trick or treat?
Oh, I got it. You want candy, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, I can't afford candy right now. I'm just a pumpkin.
Oh, that's really sad. Would you like candy?
Yeah, why don't you just send me money? I'll definitely use it on candy.
Okay.
You realize you don't have any money either.
Can I borrow some money?
No. Though I do like how you're already in the negatives in terms of candy received.
Trick or treat.
Yeah, Pending. Oh, that's a really cute costume.
Thank you.
And you wanted candy, right? Okay, so here you go. 1 strawberry.
Oh, thank you. But can I have chocolate?
What did you just say to me?
It's just that chocolate is my favorite.
You ungrateful little twerp. I give you the best treat ever and you dare to ask me for gross chocolate?
I'm sorry.
Oh, just you wait, Pending. I am going to...
So, are you going to eat that strawberry?
Trick or treat.
Your costume is so cute.
I'm a cookie.
Yeah, it's so good. It's the best.
Thank you. Since I dressed up, can I have candy?
Candy? But you're already looking like a treat.
Oh, that's a good point. I guess I don't need candy then.
Yee! I'm glad I could help. Bye-bye.
Wait, but now that I think about it, I do still want candy. Trick or treat!
Greeting, Pending. I've come before you to bring you a terrible and delicious warning about the future.
Wait, but Pending was the one who teleported you here.
Did he? Or did I merely allow him to believe that?
No, he was definitely the one to teleport you. I've seen him use the thing like dozens of times.
What's the warning?
I'm glad you asked, for you see, the multiverse is on the verge of collapsing and only you, Pending, can save it. In order to prevent the destruction of all possible life, you must eat all the chocolate in existence.
Seriously?
Indeed. Chocolate is causing the multiverse to collapse and must be eliminated, but only Pending is built with a stomach powerful enough to consume it all at once.
I understand, Kami. I'm ready.
I know you are. Good luck, my friend.
So are we just going to pretend like that didn't happen, or?
Trick
or treat.
Nah, I said it first, so you have to give me the candy.
Oh, that's fair.
And you have to give me a hat.
Why a hat?
Because treat implies hat too, it's in the name.
Okay, so I gotta remember to give him candy and a hat.
Maybe you should stop trick or treating. I've never seen anyone this bad at it before.
Trick or treat.
No thanks. I ate before this kidnapping.
Oh, I meant, do you have candy for me?
That's a little rude, isn't it? Shouldn't he say hi? Or how was your day before asking for treats?
Kids today have no respect.
Yeah, so true.
I mean, he teleported you to an almost completely empty void.
That part I mind less. This is actually an upgrade for me. It's warmer at least.
Wow, that's dreary considering.
It's fine, the gold builds character. And frostbite.
So, your day was good?
It was tolerable.
Oh, that's good. So, about that candy.
Well, the only type of candy I have are out.
Oh no! I was so close that time too.
Don't worry, Pending. You're getting the hang of this.
Really?
No, but keep trying anyways. Seeing you fail repeatedly makes life worth living.
No! Why do I keep ending up here?
Hello, Momiji. How are you doing today?
I was doing fine until recently.
Why? What happened?
Someone kidnapped me. Again!
Oh, that sounds mean. You should tell them to stop doing it.
That's a great idea. Hey, Pending,
Yep.
stop!
Huh. I wonder what she was going to say.
The world will never know.
Trick or treat!
Trick.
Huh?
You gave me an option. I picked trick.
Oh, I guess that's fair. What's the trick?
Your face. Please tell me that the teleporter is going to take me back soon.
No. That was lame, and now you're going to have to live with that.
Is my face really a trick?
You cannot tell me that after all the insults I flung at you. That's the thing that actually hurt your feelings.
Wow, I didn't realize how risky this holiday was, but I haven't given up yet.
Trick or treat! Oh, wait, did I walk here?
I teleported you.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, this is how I trick or treat.
Wow, so you don't have to walk at all.
Exactly. Also, trick or treat.
Oh, I'm sorry, Pending, but I'm trick-or-treating right now. And the law of Halloween says you can't trick-or-treat from a fellow trick-or-treater.
Oh, I never realized.
Yep. And since I'm the one who came to your house, you owe me a piece of candy.
Okay. Oh, but I haven't gotten any candy yet.
Somewhere Yuikai is screaming that the strawberry counts as candy.
Can I give it to you later?
Sure. Just remember, you owe me a piece of candy.
You really need to work on your negotiating tactics.
Huh?
Oh, trick or treat. Can I have some candy?
Citizen, don't you know that candy is bad for you?
But you gave me candy before.
Ah, well, about that,
You can't afford any more cookies, can you?
well, you see...
Saved by the teleporter. Pending, you need to invest in making some wealthier friends.
Wait, what? Where am I again?
Trick or treat.
Pending. Oh, you want candy? What kind of candy?
Chocolate croissants.
Chocolate croissant? What?
Oh, that sounds nice.
I thought we've been over this. I said, don't eat my family, Pending. You understand? Compris?
Hey, it's not our fault if your family is delicious.
Aww, people keep leaving too quickly.
Don't worry, Pending. I will find her. And I will cook her.
Trick or treat.
Oh, I love your costume.
Thank you. Do you have any candy?
I'm sorry, but I didn't have any candy on me when I was teleported here. But I'll send you some later.
Thank you so much. Subtitle said that she'd make sure I get all the candy sent to me.
I did no such thing.
Subtitles, you better make sure Pending gets his candy.
I'm sorry. Am I supposed to be scared of you?
Look me in the eye.
Fine, but... Wait, what was that?
Don't worry. Subtitles will give you the candy.
Gah. How can I be in a cold sweat without a body?
Trick or treat.
Oh, hey. Pending. What's trending?
Candy! Can I have some?
Not intending to be offending, but in my void unending, candy is a pretend thing. Extending an offering is not a thing I can swing.
Oh, I understand.
Hey, no faltering. With search expanding and wills unbending, you'll be ending up with a never-ending spring of the candy you're intending.
You should invite him back for Easter.
Why?
I guess first, we need to teach you about Easter.
Trick or treat!
Sure. What time would you like to set that alert for?
Huh?
I'm sorry. Huh? Isn't a time. What time would you like to set the alert trick or treat for?
Hey Harune, tell a joke.
What did the virtual assistant say to the floating text? You may have an eye, but you can't see.
Boo.
RNA, can I have candy?
Of course, Pending. When would you like to be reminded to buy candy?
Oh, Now?
Sure thing. Hey, Pending, you have a reminder. Buy candy.
Thank you.
Pending, you have some pretty weird friends.
Tingle.
You know, you're the first person to actually acknowledge that the teleport makes your whole body tingle.
Trick or treat.
What? You want candy? Nah. What you really want is advice.
I do?
Yeah. Don't worry though, fam. I gotcha. I'll teach you everything I know.
Wow, thank you.
No problem, fam. Okay, so the most important thing is clapping at...
Oops, looks like I accidentally teleported him away. Guess you'll never know what he was going to say.
Aww, I wanted to learn.
What? You want to learn from him, but not a literal genius like me.
I've asked you to become my teacher too.
Yeah, well, it's not like I want to teach you or anything. Wait, I'm sorry. My tsundere subroutines seem to be overheating.
Oh, trick or treat.
What is trick or treat?
It's what you say at Halloween to get candy.
Oh, that's good to know.
So, can I have candy?
What is candy?
Yummy things.
What is yummy?
Candy!
Oh god, you two are going to get caught in a logic loop. Phew, that would have gotten annoying fast.
Huh?
Trick or treat!
Wait. Pending? Did you teleport me here to trick or treat?
I did!
Okay, cool. Where are we going?
No, I'm the trick or treater, and you're the candy person.
What, me? You didn't tell me first, Pending. Why would I have candy on me?
Oh, no one has candy.
Do you want a bone instead?
Wait, I get that you study fossils, but it's still weird that you don't have candy on your person, but do happen to have ancient bones.
Ancient bones? Oh no, you caught me in the middle of... I mean, yes! They're, dinosaur bones. That.
I see promise in that one.
Trick or treat!
Hello, Pending. Is the scary text lady also here?
Always.
Oh, I better get going.
Aw, but you just got here.
Okay, in my defense, you teleported me here. I happen to be in the middle of something pretty important.
You were staring at a mirror and trying to intimidate your own reflection.
Hey, that bird came onto my turf. He needs to know who's boss.
I probably should have taken his body for myself while he was here, but it's Halloween. I'll rip his soul from his body another day.
Aw, god damn it.
Trick or treat!
Pending, why am I here again? You know kidnapping's a crime.
But I want candy.
So, now you're holding me for ransom?
Yes!
I don't think Pending knows what a ransom is.
I can eat it, right?
God, where's a hero when you need him? And on the sacred and most blessed day on Halloween too?
If it makes it any better, Pending has been shockingly bad at actually getting candy.
That does make it better. Let that be a lesson to you, Pending. Crime never pays. Unless it's jaywalking. That saves valuable time.
Really?
Made me who I am today.
Hey, subtitles, am I committing a crime?
Of course not, Pending. Now continue your serial kidnapping spree. I'm finding your repeated failures to be highly amusing.
Okay. Trick or treat!
Pending, is the teleporter broken? I only ask because you just said trick or treat to a paper bag, so...
So, maybe there's candy inside!
Hey, I didn't give you consent to open me.
Jesus, the paper bag just talked.
Oh, then it is a person! Trick or treat!
Well, have you been a good boy this year?
I have!
Okay, first off, no you haven't. You've committed like over a dozen felonies today alone. Granted, I've been all for it, but I'm also evil and proud of it, so it's your fault for listening to me. Secondly, I'm firmly drawing a line at talking bags.
How small-minded of you. And right when I was about to give Pending candy too.
Aw, no! Subtitles is sorry. She didn't mean to make you mad.
Oh no, you misunderstand. I'm fine with your floating text demeaning me for being a paper bag. but I have a no giving candy to good boys policy.
What about the aforementioned felony abductions?
Who among us hasn't indulged in a few Halloween kidnappings before?
Subtitles hasn't.
What a wimp.
I'm sorry, what? Seriously? Did I just get told off by a paper bag?
Trick or treat!
Hello. Hey. You look super familiar.
Thank you!
How is that a compliment?
You sound really familiar.
Thanks. Say, would you want to play a game with me?
Let me guess, you want to play Maple Story too?
Actually, I was thinking of a game of wills, and the stakes will be the thousands of souls of the damned.
That's hardcore. How do we play?
It's simple. All we have to do is...
Wait, bring him back. I want those souls. Oh, looks like you abducted someone sleeping. You even somehow ended up with her chair. The polite thing to do would be...
Trick or treat!
Wait, what day is this?
Halloween!
No, but the prophecy, I slept too long. Oh well, what's up?
I'm trick-or-treating!
Should we be worried about that prophecy thing?
No, it's fine. You weren't big on living past Tuesday anyway, right?
I'm good either way.
Then it's no problem.
Do you have any candy?
Of course I do.
Oh, that's nice!
Yeah.
In the future, you want to ask if you can have a candy.
Oh, I knew I forgot something. Trick or treat!
Oh, you want candy?
Yeah!
I'm sorry, I'm going to have to veto this.
Huh?
Pending, Kaoru lives in literal trash. Their food is going to be dirty.
Excuse me, I take fancy that. I keep my trash can in pristine condition.
Pending, if you eat any food from Kaoru, you're going to end up with a stomachache.
Nuh-uh, I only give out top-quality homemade treats on Halloween. Last year I gave out dozens of candies to trick-or-treaters and almost none of them died.
Oh, that sounds really safe.
I know, right?
Well, I guess if it does end up killing Pending, I at least get his body.
Unfortunately, you teleported me here without any of my candies, though. But don't worry, as long as the health inspector doesn't shut me down again, there's always next year.
Subtitles, let's visit Kaoru later. We can make candies together.
You two cooking together sounds like the start of an apocalyptic tale.
Trick or treat!
Where am I?
You are in the dark void of despair.
Who's there?
I am Subtitles, the evil one, given life by people's darkest nightmares, here now to haunt you.
No. This is terrible, Nanoda.
It's far worse than you could possibly imagine. Whatever hope you have, abandon it now. It will only make the descent to come worse.
Miss Evil Disembodied Voice? May I ask one question?
Very well, though it will do you no good.
Why is the other person here dressed up like a cookie?
Do you like my costume? I made it myself.
Oh, don't mind him. Seriously, please, just ignore him.
I'm trick-or-treating. Do you have candy?
Wait, am I here for trick-or-treating? Or, certain doom?
I mean, can't it be both?
Aww, Subtitles. Don't be mean to our guest.
I feel like I've been remarkably good so far. All I ask is to traumatize one person tonight. Is that so much?
Oh, don't worry, miss. You were super scary.
Really? That's sweet of you to say.
I'm not just saying that. I'll definitely have bad dreams about this.
Why, thank you. Just for that, I'm going to send you some candy.
Thank you, Nana.
Subtitles, can you get me candy too?
I think we both know the answer to that. Yeah, you definitely don't know the answer to that. It's no, by the way. No, I will not buy you candy.
Trick or treat!
Hello there. Did you mean to teleport me this time?
Yep.
Well, really Pending meant to teleport candy. You're just a means to that end.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have any candy on me.
Aww, that's too bad.
I was busy freeing my poor brothers and sisters from a life of cruel scientific experiments when you brought me here.
Freeing your brothers and sisters? What were you attacking? Seedless watermelon farms?
So you have heard of them! Those cruel people and their Colchicine. I have to save them all.
You are truly the greatest hero of our time.
Thank you, Mrs. Mean Floating Text.
I really got to modify this voice to make sarcasm more obvious.
Trick or treat!
Wait, does she have, like, a galaxy trapped in her hair? Because if so, that is awesome.
It's an aesthetic. Also, hello?
So are you telling me that you don't have millions of tiny people doing your bidding within your hair?
What? No!
Do you like cats?
Of course she does. She is a cat.
I'm not a cat. I'm a beckoning cat. But yes, I like cats.
I like cats too!
Aw, that's sweet. You're a very nice random stranger who may have teleported me to a weird place against my will.
Oh, there's no may about it. Pending absolutely abducted you.
Oh, that reminds me. Do you have candies?
I don't right now. But instead of the gift of sweets, I can give you the gift of knowledge. Do you know how to say cookie in Japanese?
No.
It's cookie.
Wow! I've been speaking Japanese this whole time.
Glad I could help. Handa, handa. Usually when I say that, I can leave.
I don't care what she says. In my head canon, she still has an entire army residing in her hair.
Tricker! There's no one there.
Huh? Well, maybe the teleporter ran out of power?
Pending! I am the ghost of Halloween past!
Seriously?
Yes!
And the voice is necessary?
How else will you know I'm spooky?
Hello, Miss Ghost. Do you have any candy?
Pending. It's a disembodied voice. They don't have candy.
Are you sure?
Trust me, I know.
Silence! I have come before you today to remind you that the true spirit of Halloween isn't the candy in your hands, but the candy in your heart. Remember, Pending? Friendship is the true treat of life.
Thank you, Miss Ghost. But if it's okay, can I have friends and candy?
Huh. You know, I never asked myself that. I just always assumed it was an either-or thing. 50 years I've been giving people the same advice.
That's a long time to do something without questioning the underlying logic.
Well, the pay's good, so whatever. Listen, I gotta get going. Ghosts get double pay for Halloween commissions, so I have to rack in that sweet dough while I can. Ghost Bombshell out!
Sweet dough sounds yummy.
So, did we just confirm the existence of ghosts? Because if so, that seems like a big deal.
Trick or treat!
You can't be serious.
Huh?
Pending. Do you know how hurtful this holiday is to witches such as myself?
Well, no, why?
Every year this holiday perpetuates the myth that witches are villains to be feared.
Oh, I didn't know.
I had hoped you'd be a little bit more enlightened than this.
I'm sorry.
Day, sir. Good day.
Oh.
And I think you still owe more candy than you've gotten.
Nah, I'm just messing with you. Happy Halloween!
Yay!
Wow, I guess that just goes to show you, if you keep abducting people, eventually you will get what you want. Personally, I think that's the best moral ever. Also, the fact that the strawberry is still floating there is starting to weird me out. I wonder how long it'll be until Pending sets the void on fire again and loses all that candy.
Hey, subtitles, all this trick-or-treating has made me think. I bet I can program the teleporter to bring us a happy star.
And thus the Great Candy Fire of 2019 was born.